Hello, people. You're welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only, the Queen of the Jacksons. And finally, it is a Thursday when you have a few hours to. The time in Nigeria is about 9 p.m. So you have literally around 3 hours to vote in your favorite between these four, doing Ilebaye, WhiteMoney, and Venita, for whom you want to still be in the competition, or else that person is joining Kim Oprah to leave on Sunday. Now, of course, a lot happened today. There was a fight between Alex and Neil. There was, of course, crazy diary sessions, and also don't mind me, I've been talking about copyright too much. There was a strike for Ceec. Now, we're going to get the full details on how this all happened. So, of course, make sure you watch this video till the end. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share comments down below and also share this video so that more people can get to see it. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, let's get right into it and not waste anybody's time. So, for the past few weeks, we've been noticing a certain particular fight between two people that has been reoccurring. And of course, this person is in the middle of fighting with two different people, and that is Alex. She's been having issues with Neil and then with Adekunle. But for the focus of this particular video, it is the one with the Neil that I'm going to talk about. We'll notice how subtly, when it comes to how maybe if she might have issues with Venita or not, or have issues with a few number of people, Neil would interject and say something rash or nasty towards her. Now, most times she talks back and cautions him or cuts him on his track before it becomes more than it was or it is, and then that has been growing for some time now. Now, she was having a diary session, and then she revealed that her and Neil actually fought. And the fact that they fought, I really get to see it. I now recognize when the fight happened. They fought when Omashola was having 1,000 years long diary session. According to her, when she was talking to Big Brother, Alex told Big Brother that earlier today she teased him just like he would normally tease other people, and although his own usually comes off very disrespectful and tacky as though he's showing off, she only said that now that him and Pere are getting punished for their crimes during this week. Y'all know what they're going to be doing. Neil and Pere have been wearing clothes like people who do sanitation, and they'll be cleaning all around the house every day. So she said, at least you guys can now have more time to gossip, or the gossiping you want to gossip, because that's what landed you in this position. And then he was pissed and triggered, and they started going at each other. They insulted each other and stuff. He, according to her, he instructed her more because obviously she noticed she had hit on the lion's tail and decided to back down a little bit, but then he was insulting her. It kept going on, and then got to the point where he called her a pig. Now, when it comes to someone telling you that you're a pig, it only means one thing: they're insulting your hygiene, that you're dirty or something, or probably sometimes it might be that you're fat. Alex is not fat, so it's obviously hygienic or hygiene related. And then she got pissed, and she was now telling Big Brother, is it that boy that will carry perfume to be covering how much of stench and how smelly he is, that no matter how much of the perfume he sprays on his body, his armpit still smells so nasty that we can perceive it from where we are? I'm like, oh my God, these people, how do you guys get to this point of being so crazy towards each other? Now, she went on to talk about how he likes showing off, that he's wearing designer chain, designer clothes, designer this, and that it's small time he'll just go to his drawer and bring out one perfume and be like, oh my God, my BDS, do you know how much I bought this BDS? It's like, what, how many $1,000? Alex, on your own point of view, although I understand that you're trying to say that, every one of you guys in the house also have expensive shit, why is it coming off as though you're being jealous? But who am I to say? This guy is showing off, you're being jealous. Whatever it is, you guys can keep fighting so we get to see. Alex did not stop there. She went on to complain about the fact that toy boy Adekunle keeps going to report her to his mama chulo, that is Venita, and Venita will come and fight her for her toy boy, and that she's really tired of all this nonsense. She doesn't like fighting and going to bed every night thinking of why did she fight, she shouldn't have fought, and all the nayards. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, Alex, if you know you don't want these issues where you're always going back to bed and thinking and rethinking your day as to whom you should have responded to or not, why not just avoid anything that has to do with fights or confrontations? It's that simple, girl. And next on this video is the fact that Mercy Eke has gotten a prize for her nonchalance, and I really like that Big Brother had to get to this point. Last week, Big Brother said he is done with joking with the housemates and being taken for granted, especially when it comes to them faltering on multiple laws as though they don't understand how the show or the Big Brother house works. So Big Brother called the housemates into the lounge and they sat down, and then the television had been set. They had to watch a series of moments where Mercy Eke had to she flouted Big Brother's rules and rules that governs the Biggieverse, especially with those that had to do with mic infringement and whispering. We saw where she was having a conversation with Kim Oprah about the nominations, and here she was whispering and talking as though she doesn't want people to hear, and it was that bad. There were other times that Big Brother showed where she had done similar things, and then Big Brother called that according to section this of the Big Brother blah 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 code, Mercy Eke, you have been hereby issued a strike, and if you get too much strikes, you would be automatically and immediately disqualified from the Big Brother show. Now, of course, she lamented after that judgment was given, but this, of course, serves them right. Every other housemate would take note and be very, very careful on how they take things, on how they do things. And finally, it seems like Venita and her friend Ceec are apparently fighting over her man Adekunle. Now, don't even start asking me, oh my God, are they trying to snatch the man from her? But let's talk about it. I'm sipping upright right now. So, I don't do so much English. Anyways, so whilst Big Brother was showing clips of conversations and stuff that led to Mercy Eke's strike, he showed the time that Mercy Eke and Ceec were having a conversation about Adekunle, and Ceec was like, that Adekunle, that Kunle guy, this, that. Now, their voice is very low, so we didn't hear everything they said clearly. I think I made a video on that, and I complained that these guys were always whispering, because I remember when I saw that clip, I actually remember that conversation to an extent. They were talking about random things, but it was coming off as though they were talking about how Venita was like the boss of the relationship, and then of course, whoever called this guy boy toy, that is doing, had been given the energy. Adekunle has been giving the boy toy energy in their relationship and everything. And when that clip was shown and they heard the name of Kunle and related to Venita and stuff, we could see how Venita's facial expression changed. Now, Ceec was having a conversation with Doing in the blue room, and they were talking about how her face changed and stuff. Here was Doing saying that, you know what, I understand Venita's point of view. She is actually supposed to get mad because this was her man you guys were talking about, and it was not like it was in the best light of him and stuff. And Ceec was defending herself that I really don't give an F. I really don't give a flying F. If she wants to talk to me, she should talk to me. If she does not, I will still be here. When she says hi, we'll say hi. But if she comes for me for a fight, I will give it to her heart. You know, the last time she did this, she did that. I'm like, Ceec, calm down. You talk about person man in not a good light. The person don't talk to you, no problem. You can be dogged about not wanting to talk back, but don't come off as though you didn't do something somehow wrong. Because if it was you that heard or saw that some people had a conversation about you, we know how you react, girl. We know how you react. But anyways, I would like to see you and Venita fight, because we need some two strong energy girls go at each other. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Now, of course, if you're new to my channel, don't you dare forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button to have a notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share comments down below, and also share this video so that more people can get to see. Now, I'm going to see you on the next one.